Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another interview with King Solomon Entertainment. Thank you guys so much for your wonderful, wonderful support. And we cannot do what we do without our sponsors and our partners. We want to thank you so much for your partnership. We want to thank Heart to Heart for You.org, Hill to Hill.org. Please check out these wonderful partnerships. Website, let me know King Solomon sent you, the Tommy Washington Massage Therapy Group, comomassages.com. Please visit Tommy Washington as well as Dr. Amanda Rosette and Rosette Therapy Group. Please.org, Rosette Therapy .org. Please visit her website. Let her know that you heard about it on this platform as well as gqautoconnect.com. Please let our partners and our sponsors know you heard about them on this wonderful platform and they give you the King Solomon discount. Wonderful, wonderful services. gqautoconnect.com. New pre-owned vehicles sold, everything concerning the car, other affiliates that is attached to the organizations where you receive discounts through them. And please go patronize them and let them know you heard about them on this wonderful platform and they give you the King Solomon discount. And it's just wonderful to have wonderful, great partners, Dr. Amanda Rosette and Rosette Therapy Group .org is doing wonderful work in physical therapy. She's doing wonderful, wonderful, great work, as well as Tommy Washington and comomassages.com. Wonderful work. Kathy Jones and Mr. Alton Green and Heart to Heart for You.org. Wonderful work. They've been with us for years now. We thank you so much. Please patronize them and let them know that you heard about them on this wonderful platform. If you guys have not subscribed, please take this time. We on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, as well as LinkedIn. These are our handles. Please take the time to subscribe. We want to get our numbers up as much as possible for the month of June in the summer. We have a goal to reach. This is our YouTube channel directly, please. And we're going to be adding the subscription notifications to all of our videos. So it'll be easy for you to subscribe. If you want to support us directly, here is the Cash App donation and everything that will be used to upgrade our programming and to make it look wonderful and competitive. And it's a wonderful support. So we thank you guys for that. We really appreciate that. This video is about comedian actress MONIQUE. Her latest video on young girls wearing bonnets. MONIQUE released a video talking to the young sisters that she had witnessed going out. She mentioned primarily the airport, but she also mentioned the grocery stores, the malls, and she's been seeing a lot of the young girls wearing the bonnets on their head as well as pajamas and just comfort clothes. And she was tying it to pride and self-awareness and how to present yourself properly when going in public. And it's just not amicable, and it's just not what you're supposed to do. You are queens and queens in training, and you should dress appropriately. This has created a lot of backlash, and a lot of people are, continuing on the MONIQUE, in media rambling and having a perspective on everything. Usually when I see MONIQUE live, she's doing her exercises and she always talking about self-care and just positive. It's been positive. She's actually been cooking. She do some cooking on live about vegan cooking and eating healthy, and she's been on definitely looking amazing also as well, and sharing her experience with her journey into getting healthy. And really, she's definitely back to work. So I know she mentioned I don't agree with cancel culture, so I don't like to even give that any light. But they've been tying to cancel culture, and she had me responded saying they tried that don't work, and we do. We have a lot of love for MONIQUE, and I'm just gonna give my commentary on it. I just want to make sure that I had touched on everything that she was talking about. So I know she said presentable, and like you don't love yourself and don't nobody care about you or have nobody in your life that loves you. And so there was just things that I just think she was really sharing and and just the respect of a message to the young sisters, and it was it was from a place of love. I know that, I understand that, but sometimes when we talk about stuff and we passionate about stuff, it get lost in articulation and translation of what we really meant or what we really was thinking, and it don't come across um, the way we intended. A lot of times, I know a lot of the message was definitely straightforward. A lot of it was, kind of lost when she kept, tying things in that didn't probably wouldn't suitable for that topic. And it wasn't comedy because a lot of people make fun of the binds, but I don't think she was making fun of binds. She was saying she was annoyed, or she didn't use annoyed. She said she was just tired of seeing it, and she was just didn't think it was like I said, she said presentable. You got to present yourself. So and with that being said, let me first say I understand where she's coming from. Let me secondly say that I get it. And but I'm kind of 50-50 on it because first of all, I say this all the time. Every time we are in media, or when someone's upset or they feel a certain way, to get in media and they direct um, uh, their disdain towards the same sector in the African American community, which is the lower social economic sector, and it's the talking to and she mentioned young ladies, but I just think that the pajamas, the comfort clothes, um, it's cultural in the sense of a lot of these stores. Say, for instance, I know a lot of girls when they wear comfort clothes, you see the clothing line Pink, Pink, and other brands that sell these clothes. Now, some of them seem as if they're intended for the house, the pajama ones. Some of them, they're lounging clothes as well, where you can wear. And so we talk about airports and grocery stores. I don't know. I'm 50-50, because if you want to go grab something like syrup or whatever for breakfast, you want to just run in, run out, and it's before you get dressed. So it's kind of like 50-50. It depends, you know what I'm saying, on where. And especially when the airport, when you're traveling, a lot of people want to travel in comfort. And is pajamas, appropriate? I don't think so. But is lounging clothes appropriate? Yeah, I think, 50-50, I think so. If you're going to travel and you're going from one place to another, it's early morning. But I get it, you know what I'm saying? But the mall, no, I have to agree with Monique. I don't think the mall is appropriate for lounging clothes or pajamas. But a lot of the young kids, they wear this, and I think it's a cultural thing. And she did mention the young girls, and I think that a lot of them, you can't tell them anything. And I say it is in regard of like when someone is showing up somewhere and they're dressed inappropriately, and you may not agree with it. I think they feel the embarrassment. And I think this is one of those things where the young people have to feel kind of like, well, you're not dressed appropriately because most of us is dressed this way, you dress that way. And so I think that individually they have to make the connection. But if you tell the young people, don't wear these comfortable clothes that it seemed like all of them are wearing, it seemed like a trend, and it seemed like it's cultural in the sense that the young people are doing it more and more, and I think that some of them have to grow out of it, but if you tell them not to do it, it's just what they do. A lot of them even wear them to school sometimes, so yeah, I've been seeing a lot of it myself. And although I'm 50-50 about it, it depends, but definitely not in the mall or you going somewhere. And of course, we know not on job, on job um, interviews and stuff like that. So we understand that part. And so I definitely understand where it's coming from. I just don't think that it should have been extreme in the sense of everybody's coming down on Monique. I don't agree with that as well. I think she definitely had a point. I don't think everybody should be as upset as they should be. And just like I feel like she should not have, left some of the stuff out, like a sense of pride, the pride dynamic, and words. It's because she was saying, I'm not saying you don't have pride, but but she was saying as if you don't have pride. So she kind of figured that it probably would have came across kind of wrong. And I think she should have just rethought how she said it, you know. And but all due respect, I understood where she was coming from, and we just have to be careful when we're choosing our source of words, because what if women of affluence also dress comfortably and the whole bonnets? And a lot of women, they have their hair done underneath the bonnet, and they're holding their hairstyle in place. And so I don't know. Like I said, a lot of them, you know, want comfort. A lot of them is saying, "Well, I'm getting ready to get dressed. I don't have to explain myself to anyone." And so I think that, you know, although she mentioned young people, but it's a diversity within that, to where a lot of women, you know, and she didn't say a certain class or whatever. She didn't say that. But I'm saying when you kind of categorize everybody, lump everybody together, you're offending a lot of people, because it transcends affluency, lower socioeconomic, all women, you know. So what would happen if you see somebody, you know, that is dressed comfortably in an inappropriate place, or what you deem to be inappropriate place, you know? Because even a lot of celebrities are making fun of it, you know, and responding to it. So I think there's something that definitely is a cultural thing, and it transcends class. And I know she didn't mention class as far as status of economical status, but I'm saying that every time when we talk to that, instead of mentioning the verse across the line, whoever wears it need is inappropriate, you know. But she did say the young people. It's like a lot of the young people are doing it. So I'm sure she means young people across the board, you know. So, you know, and I just think that, you know, understand where she's coming from. Don't be too hard on her. I get it, you know what I'm saying? And so, but I think it's a cultural thing, and it's a young people trend, to where they have to individually grow out of it. But you know, I don't know. You know how that goes when we talk about the young people. So that's my thought on it. Definitely, guys, comment, hit the notification button, let me know what you guys think about it. That's our Cash App. If you want to support us directly, please subscribe to us on YouTube. That's our channel. We want to definitely get the numbers up on YouTube, King Simon Entertainment. And definitely, this is us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, as well as Instagram and LinkedIn. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate your subscriptions and your comments. Hit the notification button. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching this video.